Hawks coaching staff would be pretty happy with their team right now. They're able to wrestle that momentum back with some really good half-court defense at the beginning of that quarter, force the 36ers into a half-court game, which is where they do not want to be.
We just got the crowd number at 9,108 people in the stadium. Outstanding from the Adelaide fans once again. And to start the second,
that was Flowers with the putback.
Trentyn Flowers with a little putback. Makes it a 4-point game. Ulbrich wide open, kicks it to the corner. Blanchfield long. Wiley gets it back in to Flowers. It will be a 36ers ball. Clark knocks the ball out of Flowers' hand. Given some energy, Trentyn Flowers, hasn't he? Definitely tonight.
Yeah, I think this has been his most impactful game for his 36ers in his young pro career. He hasn't done anything outside of his skill set. Hit open threes, been active on the glass, been solid defensively. Good impact on the game.
Wiley has it at the top. Hands off to Trey Kell. Now Humphries. McCarron at the foul line. Swings it to Flowers, who's starting to build in confidence. It's his second triple for the night, and he loves it.
Really happy for him. Really happy for him.
Endearing himself to this crowd, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. His energy's been excellent. He's doing the things that are just normal, safe, reliable things.
Oh, the Adelaide fans will like that. Lockie Ulbrich rolls to the hoop, lays it in with the left hand, 62-59.
He had a shot fake at that three-point line after hitting one just at the end of that third there, and Humphries went for it.
Trey Kell drives, gets fouled. He'll go to the line for two. And on the Burbank Homes Personal Service scoreboard, 62 plays 59. And we've got 8:27 to go thanks to Tyre Power. Get your free 5-minute safety check. So Trey Kell lost the point at halftime. He was 20 at halftime on the stat sheets. He's now back to 19. Didn't score in the third term.
Didn't really get too many opportunities in that term though either. I can't remember getting much there. So
sat for a fair while too.
Yeah, look and credit the Hawks defence. They would have talked about him at length at halftime. It was half of the 36ers offense in that first half. So good adjustments there by Coach Jacobus.
Flowers up to double figures for the first time in his NBL career. Has 10 points. 61 plays 62. 62, sorry. 1-point game in favour of the Hawks. Robertson thought about the three, then drove on Flowers. Can't finish. Sixers with the boards. Humphries got it to McCarron. Spin move. Then pulls it up. Gives it to Wiley. The handoff to Kell. Good pick from Wiley. Sit down, sir. I can't see. Thank you. And there's a foul on the play. And Jacob Wiley will go. No, it'll be Trey Kell at the line for two.
Timeout.
And we have a timeout to Illawarra. So Rupert, just with 8 minutes to go in the game, maybe check some stats for budget car and truck rental and we make a difference. Flowers, 10 points. He's been very good, hasn't he?
He has been very good. It's not just the 10 points. I mean, 10 points are good. He can get 10 points a number of different ways. But again, what the Sixers have been doing, or what he's been doing, is he's been getting the points out of the offense. Yes. So the offense has generated the points. He hasn't had to do anything that's sort of disrupted the offense there. He's just taking open shots. He's crashing the boards. And he's been everything that the coaching staff at the Sixers could have asked for. His defense has been decent. He's been up and in. He hasn't been burnt on the weak side. He's been very alert that way. So, you know, look, if I could go so far as to say Kell has probably been the best today, but Flowers hasn't been too far behind him. Humphries has had some good moments, as has Wiley, but we're starting to see now the excitement about Trentyn Flowers as a young prospect. And you know, you can't expect to make 100% of your three-pointers all the time, but the timeliness of those shots has been good, and his energy has been really good as well. So, good confidence boost for the young man, absolutely, but a good confidence boost also for his teammates in his ability and knowing and being able to trust someone to take the right decisions at the right time.
This one's going down on the wire. It's a 1-point game. Trey Kell has 2 shots from the line to put his team back in front on the Burbank Homes Personal Service scoreboard. It is 61-62. Being tied up, he does. We've got 8 minutes to go, thanks to Tyre Power. Get your free 5-minute safety check. Trey Kell puts the Adelaide 36ers in front by a point. 63-62. The Burbank Homes Personal Service scoreboard. Robinson dribbling outside the arc. Goes to Harvey, guarded by McCarran. Now Clark has it at the top. The handoff to Swakala Bullock. Robinson, he takes the 3, and that's an air ball. He just hasn't looked like making a bucket tonight, has he, Saba?
His radar is well and truly broken. You know, you can look, he's still a danger with the ball because he makes good decisions, but right now his offensive game his shooting game is busted, and you know, you don't want to put the reverse curse on an opposition player, Bonds, but does look out of sorts at the moment. You don't know, you know, second game of a road trip, what has actually happened in that first game, but yeah, he's struggling. Good friend once said to me, he's not the mayor, but he's a very high-ranking official of Struggletown.
Trey Kell with the ball. Wiley in the corner. Wants to drive through. Little give to Humphreys, but a great block from Olbrich. Then tried to feed Froling. And in the end, Humphreys got a hand in there, controlled the ball, got it to Flowers. Now McCarran. He drives to the foul line. Kicks it back out to Kell. Trey Kell, 23 points. Swings it to the other side. Flowers!
Go, boy. Fantastic. Love it.
He's got a bunch of 3s now. Trentyn Flowers, 66-62. Swakala Bullock tries to answer. That's an air ball as well. Back-to-back air balls for the Hawks. Flowers drives up and under. The D was too good. Lockie Olbrich playing some important minutes for his team.
He does a really good job keeping his arms high, Lockie Olbrich. Very fundamentally sound.
Harvey's floater won't go. The crowd's up and about in Adelaide. McCarran down the other end. Flowers in the corner, couldn't quite control it. Pass was just a little wide for him. They lead by 4 points, the 36ers. Wiley was fouled by Robinson. And as Daniel Greta checks in, Wiley checks out as well. Kadee and Smith-Milner check in for the Sixers. Will be a baseline ball for the men in pink. Humphreys, handoff to Kadee. Works his way to the hole, gets fouled from Swakala Bullock from behind, and he will go to the line for 2 shots.
Excellent body work by Kadee then. He found a little advantage at the 3-point line. He found himself in front of his defender, Wani Swakala Bullock. Just held him off, enabled the other defenders to retreat, and then was able to draw the foul.
Jason Kadee.
Good free throw shooter, Jason Kadee. Hopefully he can add to his tally for the night. 66-62 lead for the Sixers. Very good start to the fourth quarter.
Just having a look at Trentyn Flowers walking back down court, having a look at his coach. He's trying not to smile. He's like just having an absolute ball. He's been inspirational for Burbank Homes, inspiring design and personal service. And here's the Next Star. Having his best game in the NBL. He's up to 13 points. Kadee made both those foul shots, 68-62. Froling working on Humphreys and gets the friendly roll. Nice work, Sam Frolings. He's up to 14 himself, Froling.
He's a tough cover down there. He's very left-handed, everyone knows it, but he's got a right-handed hook that's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Got close to the basket, and then much needed bucket for his team.
5:26, Flowers, cuts, drives, makes the 2. Oh, he's having a night out.
He's been outstanding. His fourth quarter, late third, fourth quarter has been fantastic.
The missed shot from the Hawks, the boards, the Sixers. McCarron, spin move. Flowers for three. He couldn't. Oh, yes, he can.
Red hot. Take a bow, young man. Oh, yeah.
This crowd are on their feet for one man, Trentyn Flowers. Absolutely inspirational for Burbank Homes, inspiring design and personal service.
What a find by Mitch McCarron, too.
Yes.
Mitch McCarron has been excellent on the defensive glass, igniting the 36ers fast break in his fourth quarter. He knew Flowers was open a second and a half before he actually passed it, but dragged the defense further in, gave Flowers all the time in the world. Sometimes that can be a distraction for the shooter, but not Flowers. He is absolutely burning right now. Up to 18 points, most of which are in the second half.
And it's probably fair to say, Sapper, that during the week, the number one Sixers jersey might be on sale. They might sell a few during the week.
Well, I think pre-season it was on sale for the wrong reasons.
Yes.
But now it's going to be a great seller.
We're here for Panasonic Comfort Cloud. Set your air conditioning from your phone, and Weibu and Southern Mitsubishi, driven by Australian Motors. Bonds and Sapper with you. Hope you're enjoying the NBL live on SEN. Bring you the NBL all year. Every Adelaide 36ers home game. Perth, Brisbane, Tassie. All on your home of sport, SEN.
16 points for Flowers in the second half. Bonds been absolutely outstanding.
He has been great to watch, and he's got this crowd jumping out of their seats.
Still plenty of time if you're a Hawks fan.
Yes. 73 plays 64. We got 4:55 to go. Another turnover. The Tyre Power clock gets your 5-minute safety check. Flowers at the top. Gives it to Wiley in the post. The spin move. Kicks around. McCarron for three. Oh, the skipper's joined the party.
Outstanding ball movement. Ball inside to the post and out again. Couple of extra passes. Open shot.
Froling drove hard on the hyphen. And he fouled him, Smith-Milner, and he will go to the line, Sam Froling. Well, Smith-Milner might have copped one where you don't want to cop one, I reckon.
That's right. No, it's that's going to be painful. He's a big unit. He's up. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, it might have been the knee to the groin.
Timeout, Sixers.
And we'll have a bit of a timeout here as Tohi Smith-Milner counted him and went back to the bench. You'll have a seat. Take a well-earned rest.
Cold drink of water.
76. Why do we always laugh when that happens? 76-64 is the score on the Burbank Homes Personal Service scoreboard. And the Trentyn Flowers has been the talk of the second half for budget car and truck rental, and we make a difference. He's up to 18 points now, Sapper.
4 of 4 from the three-point line, Bonds. Really good impact there. And 0 turnovers. Plus 21 for his moments on the court. He was already the best plus minus. He was a plus 3 at half time, and it was only he and Kadee that were in the pluses. We talk about plus minus, and some people don't rate that stat. I do. I happen to think that's a very good stat for impact. So he was already playing a decent game without having the scoring impact in that first half. CJ saw that he was having an impact, had the faith in him. He started knocking down a few shots, and it's going to be the headline story if the Sixers get up in this one, is Trentyn Flowers' impact in the second half.
4:26 to go in the game on the Tyre Power clock. Get your free 5-minute tyre safety check. And good friends at Tyre Power. We're here for Panasonic Comfort Cloud. Set your air conditioning from your phone. And Weibu and Southern Mitsubishi, driven by Australian Motors. As Sam Froling is at the line for 2. Adelaide crowd don't have cheeseburgers yet tonight, and they're probably not going to get in with this bloke. Knocks down the first.
Flat looking shot, but when you're 7 feet tall, you can shoot it pretty flat and still above the rim.
Great crowd in, as we mentioned. Over 9,000 people in the venue. The NBL is alive and well in Australia. and the action we've seen tonight.
Is that a good game too, Sam Froling? Popped up when teams really needed him.
Yeah. McCarron with the ball. Goes to Wiley, now Kadee. Dribbles around the arc. Smith-Milner. Stayed on court, must be fine. Goes to Wiley, 2 seconds on the shot clock. The spin move is nice. Not that attractive, he ended up on his butt. 78-66, 12-point lead to the Sixers now. In the corner, Swakala Bullock, guarded by Flowers. Froling, trying to go to work again at the elbow, kicks it out. Swakala Bullock, 4 on the shot clock. Step back triple. Oh, that's a great shot.
Well defended by Flowers too. Nothing you can do about that. That's just a tough shot. One, he's been really good for his team as well. That's his third three-pointer tonight, up to double figures.
Wiley at the top. Flowers. The roll to the basket. Left hand lays it in. He's in to the 20s.
I think he's past being excited now. He's actually just in the flow of the game. He's really feeling it at the moment.
What does this do for a young player to have this sort of breakout game? Is it harder to follow up? Is you just too full of confidence? Or is he just ride the wave?
Well, he doesn't lack confidence, that's for sure. But I think his confidence, like any human being, would have taken a hit after that pre-season.
Yeah.
Along with the rest of his teammates, he just couldn't get it together on any level of the team. But Flowers is shooting at a very high level, both from the perimeter and elsewhere, as Robinson hits his first point of the game. 17 points a game he is, so still 3 minutes to go. I mean, you wouldn't underestimate a player of his calibre to take over this game.
Misses a second. 10-point game, 3:09 to go. The Tire Power clock. Trey Kell puts it up for Flowers. Almost the alley-oop. That would have made his night perfect, but he's got a shot at a 3. 5 from 5. Oh, wow. Flowers is exploding here in Adelaide tonight. 5 from 5 from outside the arc. He has 23 points, and the Sixers lead by 13.
And captain of the hype squad, Jacob Wiley, is all over Trentyn Flowers as well. You'd love a teammate like Wiley when you're going.
Hawks, ball from the baseline. Harvey, his shot is short. McCarron puts it out in front of Kell. Down the court, he was fouled. No call. Back to Robinson. He pulls up for 3. That's long. Long rebound out to Clark. Clark's going to back Flowers in. Good D from the 36 as he travelled. So it was Flowers and Humphries who double-teed him. And still, the smile on the face of Trentyn Flowers. He is having the time of his life. 2:25 to go on the Tire Power clock.
13 points, 2 minutes 20 to go. Yeah, it's still a winnable game for the Hawks. Sixers want to be looking after their shot selection.
And they've lost the ball out of court here. I'll get it back again. Ref's coming down to have a chat to CJ Bruton.
Tell the bench to sit down.
Everyone's excited.
I hate that rule.
Yeah.
What if it's a rule? But
it is a rule.
Yeah.
Wiley lost the handle. Froling recovered it. Drove all the way on Humphries and was fouled. Sapper didn't like it.
Needed it 9,000 of my friends, Bonds. It was a pretty rough call. I don't know what Humphries could have done there. He's running backwards with his hand up.
Will we see another challenge?
No, his arm was down.
That's a pretty good call from the ref.
Yeah.
You see the other angle. Makes the difference. And Sam Froling goes to the line. The crowd's still looking for cheeseburgers. And are disappointed once again. This is great for the Adelaide fans. Start the season 4-0. I'm sure they'll get the result here. Still a way to go. Still 2 minutes to go. Froling got his own board. Drives back in and lays it in for 2. Back to a 10-point game. Under 2 minutes to play. Almost a turnover. Got to get it into the half court. It is. Turnover. Harvey for 3. Closes it back to 7. Did I speak too soon, Sapper?
Absolutely. Extended pressure. Sixers have struggled with this all year.
Kell gets it over half court. 1:39 to go.
Often with teams with this lead, Bonds play not to lose as opposed to playing to win. Interesting to see what sort of shot the Sixers get here.
It's a 7-point lead. Wiley, little floater, hits the back of the iron, got his own board, kicked it out to Trey Kell.
More shot clock.
10 seconds on the shot clock. 1:21 on the game clock. Wiley drives in, little handoff to McCarron was nice, and the skipper finishes for 2.
Massive basket, massive offensive rebound too. Chance to get back at it, lay the ball in, high percentage shot.
Harvey drives on Flowers, 2 more. 85-78.
Timeout.
You don't want to give that guy any sort of
a timeout.
Offense.
No, you don't. And on the Burbank Home Special Service scoreboard, Adelaide 36 lead at 85-78 with 1:08 on the clock.
When you're in this position as an opposition coach, you want to be like, this is still a 6 or 7 possession game, just because there's going to be some fouling. Looks like they're going to play this one out.
Back underway. Trey Kell kicks it to McCarron, and he'll just waste a few seconds here dribbling around near half court. Now the double team comes, and the foul from Greeter.
And that's the 5th 16th foul, so that's going to be free throws for McCarron.
And the bonus. Sunday Detch will check back in for the Sixers. For Isaac Humphries.
Yeah, got to match up small for small here, because there's no bigs on the floor for Illawarra right now. Somebody good defender like Sunday Detch. Make sure there's no open threes.
2 shots.
Humphries has done a mountain of work controlling the paint tonight.
It's been excellent.
Holding his head high.
McCarron makes the first, 86-78. And McCarron makes the second. Gives the 36ers fans a little breathing room.
Last 4 points from McCarron. Good captain's contribution.
Robinson drives, and they just let him drive to the hole and make the 2. No chance of a foul there. Extended pressure comes from the Hawks. McCarron to Kadee to Kell. Good patience. The veteran heads just controlling the ball. Nice little feed. Extra pass to Smith-Milner, doesn't drop. They did everything right, the Sixers, but put it in the hole. Harvey guarded by Detch.